Yeah, so would you say when you have conversations with me now, not only is there greater clarity, but do you feel more heard now than ever before?
Yeah, I feel a lot more like content, a lot more open, a lot more flexible in my mind. I'm a lot more fluid with my emotions. I could be giggling one moment, I could feel compassion another, I could be sad another, and I could be content the next second. And it's like, I don't find emotion. I used to cut emotions off. I used to either be angry or happy. There was no other emotion. I didn't know. I would flip between the two. I would store all the other emotions into some little container, and you'd either have me angry or happy. You either did something that I wanted and I was happy with, or we agreed with, I was happy. Anything outside of that, and I was angry. I mean, I used to be quite aggressive when I was younger,
Oh, I remember when you came out here, you were ping pong. I was like, whoa, fuck.
You're like, which one is he? Is he angry or happy? That was my repertoire of emotions. Now, I'm more like I'm more like a wave. I don't get consumed by my emotions. I flow with them.
And it feels better though.
Yeah, I can let them come in and out, and I can enjoy them, and I can even just nurture myself. So it doesn't really matter what emotion I feel. I'm still, I guess, grounded is the word we'd use, right? It's just I'm okay. I'm
emotionally
good.
Grounded.
That's the one. Emotionally grounded.
So let me ask you a question. Would you highly, and I'm emphasizing that on purpose, would you highly recommend people to take the Cracked Female Code course to not understand women, love women, turn women on, attract women, draw women to you without doing anything, and to heal yourself emotionally? Number one, A, would you highly recommend that men take that course? And B, the new one that you've just done, would you highly recommend people that are hurting emotionally from from their past, their childhood, whatever, a breakup, would you highly recommend they take the emotional healing? I don't want to call it a course. Go ahead.
I would actually recommend both courses to
men.
For men, they should do the Crack the Female Code course, and then I would also do the Emotional Awareness course as well, because
emotional healing.
Emotional healing course, because men really. Yeah, I think they really have to get a lot of evolution. I think for women, the emotional healing will help a lot, and that's a necessity, I would say, for anyone that wants to heighten themselves spiritually, feel self-loving and content and whole. And I think guys just, do them all, get it all done. It's I think we have more work to do, because I mean the way that lifestyle is nowadays is very different to how we were wired genetically and before. So us men, we used to live in a fight or flight lifestyle for years and years. There's not many of us going to the army or going on the battlefield to save our country and kill. We don't do that anymore. So what a lot of men don't realize is that they're living life like that emotionally, and it's not healthy.
No, it's not healthy. It's not.
So I would recommend they do both courses, because that's what I did as a guy. And I'm an ex-karate UK competitor. I'm not like some hippie that smells the roses all day and cries kumbaya all day. I can be quite. Yeah.
Adam, by the way, I should have started this off. Adam is do you mind if I tell him where your gym's at and stuff?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so Adam is actually a very successful business owner. Do you still live down I call it London Square, but what's the name of that area? I forgot the name of it.
Yeah, I live in close to Parliament Square, so I live in Westminster. I'm 5 minutes away from Parliament, and about Big Ben and Parliament, and about 10 minutes away from Buckingham Palace. So I'm based in the centre of London.
Yeah, so I use it's kind of like similar to in San Francisco. It's called Union Square. So Adam lives right down there, and he gave a video. Like he's in his condo right now, and he looked out the window. He goes, "That's my gym." I'm like, "Holy shit!" You like he lives like on this side, and his gym was down here, and that blew my mind because at first I thought, "Oh, bullshit." The guy's got it going on. He's a very hardworking what?
Yeah, because my gym is literally a 10-second walk from my home.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
So I
didn't want to commute.
Go ahead. Yeah, so he is a successful business owner, and he's downtown, top-notch gym, and he does personal training. So I should have introduced him as that. Now I'm going to introduce Can I introduce your religion? And I'm going to throw a joke in there.
Yeah, if you want, go for it.
Even though you're Jewish, Adam, would you say that I am almost like Jesus? If you're not allowed to say, don't worry.
I'll say that you're a very enlightened being.
Yeah. So, yeah, enlightened is probably a good word. I'm an enlightened being, and What?
We'll get an enlightened being.
You put the pressure on him. I don't want my family to see this. Go ahead.
Sparkles of energy going everywhere.
Yeah, so a lot of people when they meet me, they're like, "Well, you're so goofy." Well, that's what an enlightened being is. We're very happy people. And that's the whole point of being an enlightened being. So when I say enlightened, I literally mean enlightened, like what you think an enlightened being is. Would you say that's very true?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I will know things without people telling me. I will do real things in the real world, like, holy shit, how did he do that? Right? Like quiet the gym down. And there's a bunch of other things I'll do. So when you spend time with me, you will have at least one or more multiple spiritual experiences, and you'll be like, what the fuck? Would you say that's what happened to you?
Yeah, there were a lot of releases. I mean, even sometimes I'd read email. Like, I could listen to Mike or read emails, and it's like the words that are being transmuted to me or
energetically
received can change your state. You know, you can feel a lot better about yourself and where you're at, and it's important for our evolution, our growth in life, you know.
Yes. So one thing people will tell you, just by being around me, they start to feel this love, this energy, this joy, and they just, I don't know. And I'll have people, and I won't tell them, and they'll, call me up later, or they'll see me again. Like, I don't know, something about being around you. I just feel better all of a sudden. I was feeling like crap. So would you say that even through my emails, you can feel that energy, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, because it's where you're coming from. It's the space that you're in that's being conveyed.
Yeah, Adam is open to this energy now himself, and that's why you're having all these experiences with other people, women opening up, people feeling suddenly like happier people smiling at you, animals being drawn to you, etc. It's because your energy feels good.
A lot more relaxed. So I'll say thank you for that, Mike. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. So that's pretty much it. Remember, go to my website, Mike Kollin, MikeKollin.com, and check out my emotional healing page. I just built it. I'm not completely done with it, but check out the tab. It's at the top. And if you want more, if you want to say more, go ahead. I just wanted to throw that in there before we end.
No, I'm good. I mean, if anyone wants any training of any form, I'm at awpts.com. So Adam White Personal Training Studios. Do online training, do the body stuff, and go see Mike for the emotional healing and talking to the opposite sex.
Dating relationship coaching. So your website is AWPT?
Yeah, so it's Adam. If you just put the acronyms of Adam, A, W is white, P is personal, training is T, S for studios, and then .com.
So awpts.com. And Adam's in London, okay? And do you do work through like Skype or anything like that?
I do like online video calls on Zoom and WhatsApp, and I actually have clients all over the world in Hong Kong and States and Australia, Canada, Newfoundland.
Newfoundland.
So yeah, even online clients in my own country, in England, and then I have people in my gym, trainers in my gym too. So yeah, it's a lot of fun, and enjoy training people, fixing their posture and working on their posture, because that helps from a physical perspective with self-belief, shape, and having a good spine. So I really enjoy doing that kind of stuff. But I love the work I've done with you, Mike, on the emotional, spiritual, and female perspective of life. So,
Yes.
and I would say that it would help on all levels, because, I've had improvements with my relationship with my uncle, who, let's just say, he's wealthy. I'll just say that. But someone of that type of wealth can be, let's say, just a very strong character. I felt like, I'm able to improve my relationships generally with quite strong people, I'll say.
Wait, say that again. You've improved your relationships? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I've been able to maintain myself and improve myself, because what I'm basically saying is, I've realized now, after doing work with you, is I've lived anxiety for almost most of my life. And so anxiety is something that is attacking you. It makes you feel like you always have to say something. You don't know what to say. You're scared of what you're saying. You're scared of allowing the other person to be received. And until you learn how to relax and feel whole in yourself, it's just a painful place to live in. And,